right then. That was the first one you had prepped? Sure. Mm-hmm. That's true. You could have affected it somehow. Mm-hmm.
Night Marine out. I guess no one? If any brothers pick this up, EL7 is gold. Repeat, EL7.
Sure.
We got no idea how many are in the cave. There's definitely hostiles in there. God help us.
Hide and seek must be very popular. The hide and seek must be pretty popular. Mm-hmm. I have, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Jeez. Right. Mm-hmm. It's all good. We'll just, if you got another one, we'll just do it and then bug out. Lizzie, I saw a couple of things, but usually the last hide and seek, there was something else that was scheduled, and I did that instead because it was more like a operation or a patrol, and I wanted to get those in to get out of initiate.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on Wilderness
Apprentice scribe, and then I got my shield test, and then I got my recon test. Yeah. So, like I say, I'm interested in being, I want to do combat scribe, because it's nice to be able to scribe, but then if I need to engage, I have the skills to do that too. And recon's cool. I don't mind recon. That's kind of my gameplay anyways. And then hmm
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make
okay.
your next survival project a success.
Last time we did Earl, it was glitched, and Earl went straight into the floor,
Prepare for danger.
and we had to bail.
Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Yeah, and then we can get some more scorched beast meat.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular
Yeah,
program
that would be
yet.
great. Or it's close.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
hmm hmm
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project
Yeah.
a success.
Yeah. hmm hmm Yeah, it ebbs and flows. hmm Yeah, kind of bounce around and see what you go. I mean, but that's the thing is like if you get bored with something, your inclination is, well, I'm not going to play just because it's boring. But if you go, start something else new and you're like, okay, I don't know how to do this stuff, like it just, it just brings that excitement back to that game. It keeps it fresh for you. Scrap. Oh yeah. No worries. hmm Yeah. Yeah, when I got here, he was in medical, and then like 2 days later, he was out of medical. Yeah, absolutely. My God, I got 3 scorched beasts up here. Yeah, just 3. Let's see, none of them are. I got 1 legendary. I got a 1-star legendary. I got 2 1-stars. Right? Seriously. Oh, scorched beast clean up. You're a pretty lady. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Might be right. You probably fucked it up. Yeah. Click rod. Let's see. I don't see. Click rod. Down. Bring this down. She did. There's the switch. Yeah, Pacific Northwest, Washington, right on the border, Vancouver. So like 12 minutes I can get into Portland. Yeah, I think so. And we're all talking about where we are at. Yeah, it's super green. A lot of rain. Yep, yep. I mean, I'm from Southern Oregon, down in Medford, which is right on the California border. And it's green there. We got lots of trees, but yeah, when I came up to Vancouver, you're just cruising up, a street, and then there's all of a sudden it's just like parks are all around you. There's these fucking, like 300-foot evergreen trees everywhere, and you're just like, man, this is awesome. It's just crazy. Yep, they don't call Washington the Evergreen State for nothing. And it's cool because coming from Oregon, whenever you wanted to go anywhere and camp, it was like, all right, you want a tent camp? That's, like $24. Oh, you want a full hookup? That's like 32. But you've got these passes that you can get. It's a yearly pass that you can re-up when you renew your tags. And you can go to any state park in Washington, display your tag, and you can be there for 14 days. And all it costs is, I think it was like $40 for the year. And I love that. I love that. So I'm working on getting a vehicle, and I want to build a overlander and just, jump in it and go in the woods for, 3, 4 days. Hmm. Nice. Yeah, my dad's got one of those. That's like glamping. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, right. I found myself to be a city boy. I mean, Medford's, yeah, whatever. Medford's pretty big, but it's, you know, Klamath Falls, yeah, that's kind of like big ranchers, and now they have the Oregon Institute of Technology, so you get a lot of the nerds out there, right? Because I mean, it's a technical school, so it is definitely changing a lot out there. But yeah, when I would go traveling, I like going to big cities, and it's nice because we're in Vancouver, which is nice, quiet, and then but if you want that big hustle and bustle and you want a nightlife, yeah, it takes you 15, 20 minutes to go, anywhere downtown to Portland, so it's nice. Yeah, I mean, I've taken a train to Seattle a couple of times. Went with my daughter, and then I met my roommate up there, and we went to Issaquah and got an Airbnb for a couple of days. And yeah, it's just really cool. Issaquah was a cool place because it is definitely country, nice and quiet. And then 20 minutes later, boom, you're in downtown Seattle. So you can have the best of both worlds. You can have your peace or quiet, and it's not like you open up your window and you're like, "Oh, hi neighbor, how you doing this morning? Headed off to work? Okay." You know, But if you want that, city grind, you can go and experience it, and then when you get burnt out, you just head back home. Sumner. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's another thing. We got all the mountain ranges around here, which is nice too. Yeah, Bighorn. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it totally is. It's totally different. You wake up and you're like, "There's 4 feet of snow out," and they're like, "Oh yeah, it snowed pretty light last night." No. Like there's people that are like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm digging the snow. "Oh yeah, what's that I see you're standing on?" "My 2-story roof." Yep. Right. Right. Somewhat sheltered. Not very many towns that are built properly. Yeah. That's where they were like that in Medford too, because yet Medford used to be a sleepy little town back in the 70s. You know, like, I don't know, 16,000 people, and now it's like 84,000, you know. And you used to know your neighbor and you'd leave your door unlocked, but nowadays, man, totally different world. Hmm. I get you. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, my son's down in Texas. I don't know, he's in Goodfellow right now. I think I think this is his last week down here. He's gonna end up going to Lackland, and that's gonna be his duty station. So, yeah, he'll be in San Antonio, which was cool because because Lackland is where the Air Force, you know, that's where their basic training is. So I went there with my grandpa, and my grandpa was Air Force, and we watched my son graduate. And it's funny because my grandpa just kept saying, "Boy, it wasn't like this when I was in the military," and I was like, "Grandpa, that was 70 years ago." Like, do you know how much has rechanged again? But it was beautiful because you get to go along the river walk. I went and checked out the Alamo. They had some festivity, some food festivity. So everybody was out there giving away like free food and drinks, trying to get people, you know, to come, you know, visit their restaurants or their, you know, whatever their business is. And I was like, this is fucking cool. And then so my grandpa said, okay, cool, let's go ahead and go
Attention
back to the
citizens.
hotel. And as soon
Nuclear
as we got to the
strike
hotel
imminent.
and we walked in the door, I was like, what's that noise? And I
Please
looked out and
exit
it
the
was
area
raining.
at your
And when it
earliest
rains, man, I
convenience.
mean, it was torrential floods.
Thank you
And I
for
remember
your
looking across the
cooperation.
way and it was like you know how you have like the freeway up above, but then you got those roads that skirt it on the sides, you know, that run parallel. And I remember looking out there. Yeah, I was looking out there and I was like, I see I see nothing but a rooster tail of water, and then all of a sudden, this big old truck comes out, and I was like, Jesus Christ, they don't even slow down for water, dude. I mean, they are built different in Texas, bro. Hmm. Right. That's the way that Medford was. Is the forefathers did not plan for any expansion. It's just everything's piecemeal together. Yeah, but it was nice when we went down because I was expecting it to be super hot, and it was really mild. And then it rained, so it was pretty humid, but it wasn't intolerable. But that was, fuck, what was that? That was April. Mm, yeah. Yeah, I went to the federal law enforcement camp in Glencoe, Georgia. And my God, that place, Jesus. And I went in August, and then the second time I went back a couple of weeks later, it was September. I mean, I had to take twice as many socks and twice as many underwear. After class, I would go back, take a shower, change, and then go out. I mean, it was rough. No, I was there for, I worked for the TSA. So I went there for, I'm an instructor, so I had some advanced instructing classes that I had to take. So that was pretty cool, but, I mean, like, Glencoe is it's a fucking town in itself, you know? I think it's so big. Okay. Yeah. I met some people in the prison system. There were some people that were learning, how to do tax investigations. And they used to be like narcotics, undercover, this kind of stuff. So I'd ask them stuff like, yeah, dude, in the movies, like, when they say, prove you're not a narc, here's some cocaine, like, is that shit real? And it's like, yeah, they do that. And I was like, well, how do you get around that? Can you do it? He goes, no, you just tell them, like, look, man, I got to meet with my parole officer later today, and I can't lose my kids, so I can't do that right now. And I was like, that shit's wild. Like, some of the stories they were telling, because you meet all sorts of people. I mean, there must be over 125 law enforcement agencies that go to Preston, That's the main training center. Yeah, I would never go to Georgia unless I had to, and those 2 times I had to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So at least you get some reprieve from all the humidity. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching people do Red Step with like the auto axe or the chainsaw, and I'm like, I think I need to get one of those. Yeah. Anything that's good, they will. I mean, any game, like when we were playing Grand Theft Auto, you used to take the laser jet and you could just dive bomb people and just mess them up. And then they nerfed it. They nerfed it. And it's like, okay, well, that's no good. So then everybody went to the fucking hovercraft one. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I got a 2 terabyte hard drive that I load all my stuff on right now. And my birthday's coming up, so I asked for a 5 terabyte, so I don't have to worry about it. Because you do. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I remember her talking about that. Yeah, that's a hell of a good deal. I mean, that's about what I paid for my 2 tera. I think I paid like 119 or something. But this was like, I don't know, 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the plasma is the one that I wanted to get. Minerva had that last sale, and I got all excited because I was like, oh, I'll get a plasma caster, and I was like, well, shit, those are just the mods. It's not the gun. She's just selling plans for the mods. Yeah, so I think you can get the gun. Mm-hmm. Geez, she went down quick. The, oh shit. Yeah, it's respawned me. Probably gonna respawn me in the soup like last time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jump, damn it. Out of the soup. Yeah, it's all about finding the right gun. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do sword, is to learn about everything. Because there's so much. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right? Exactly. Mm-hmm. So what was good is now bad, and what was yeah is now OP. Right. Right. Yeah, it's been nerfed. Yeah, no kidding. No, I just showed up for the event, so that was good. I got some good meat. I'll go stick in my freezer to drop at another time. And I think I'm gonna jump over to Com, see if they're still running XP. Yeah, absolutely, my man. I always try to come to as many events as I can if I'm online. Alrighty, well, enjoy your meal. Yeah, take care. Bye. Hello.
What's going on, bro?
Not much. Just finished killing some scorched beasts.
I actually think I joined you, but then I just messed up.
Why am I so heavy? I'm too lazy for that shit.
Checking now. I'm loading back on you.
What do you mean I'm unencumbered? I just... There we go.
Okay, I'm at my countdown.
What? Another fucking update. Jeez.
Yeah, carnival.
This sure is a downgrade from killing people for roast.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
It's good to know the nukes didn't destroy everything.
Oh shit, my game just froze. I'm gonna hop off for a few. I'm gonna grab something to eat, then I'll jump back on. Catch you guys in a bit.